Yo, it's Jonathan Belcher. We're going to talk about the 369, the power of 369. Consider this to be part 3 of Nikola Tesla's discovery. Now, Nikola Tesla was a very eccentric guy, pretty lonely, but extremely smart. Like an extremely smart guy, a genius. So much of a genius that a lot of his discoveries have gotten stolen and used for inventions to create energy, electricity, and stuff like that. Because of his discoveries, it was so intense that the CIA went and met up with him and they confiscated a lot of his work. He was so eccentric that he wouldn't go into a hotel room unless it was a room number that was divisible by 3. Before he would enter inside of a home or inside of a building, he would walk around the block at least 3 times. 3 times before he actually walked inside. That's how much of an eccentric dude he was. He discovered something known as AC, the alternate current, and many other inventions. So, number one, I want to pay homage to Nikola Tesla for his discoveries, because a lot of the things that we know today about the universe we probably wouldn't have been able to know without his experiments. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to talk about the power of 369 in a different type of way today than how I spoke to you about it before. Because before I spoke to you about it in terms of manifestation, but in this video we're going to talk about in terms of manifestation, of course, but in terms of allowing you to express free energy and allowing you to literally attract anything that it is that you want, but understanding the power of 369 on a more deeper level. So make sure you stay tuned with me. Stay tuned with me. Stay tuned with me. So 369, as you know, all of these numbers are a multiple of 3. 369, I hope that you can see this. 369, all of the 3, the 6, and the 9, they're all a multiple of 3. Now, everything in the universe is connected based on energy, frequency, and vibrations. Energy, frequency, and vibrations. Things like sound, water, your emotions, light, they all have a certain frequency to them. And through frequency, energy, and vibration, everything is interconnected. So if you want something that's on a certain frequency, you have to express that frequency of what you want. You have to literally become obsessed with what you want. You have to think about it night and day. It doesn't mean that you have to stress yourself and rack your brain and go crazy, you know, beat your head up against the wall, beat yourself up and feel guilty. It doesn't mean that you have to do all of that stuff, but you do have to constantly think about what you want over and over again in your mind. You got to see what you want, visualize what you want over and over and over again. Speaking of repetition, right? We're talking about repetition. Speaking of that, we're going to do our daily affirmations, but we're going to do a partial affirmation today. I am rich. I am financially free. Money flows to me effortlessly and abundantly. If you see my previous videos, all of my other videos, you know the full-on affirmation, but I'm just going to make it more concise for you in this video. I am rich. I am financially free. Money flows to me effortlessly and abundantly. 3 sentences, right? So energy, frequency, and vibrations. What's your energy like? How frequently are you emitting that energy? And how are your emotions vibrating? What are the vibes you're giving off? Because the vibes that you give off is either going to attract or repel the things that you want. It's either going to attract or repel the things that you want. You ever went around somebody and you like, damn, I'm not really feeling this person's energy. I'm not feeling this person's vibe. You ever felt that way? Well, that was your intuition and literally your emotions sensing something that's basically invisible. Somebody else's aura. Somebody else's persona may have rubbed you the wrong way. You don't know why you don't feel this person's vibe. But the reason why is because of this concept of energy, frequency, and vibration making us all connected and constantly operating simultaneously everywhere in the world. So the power of 369 is understanding that, first and foremost, you want to become obsessive with your goals. I don't got to write that down. You want to become obsessive with your goals. Write down your goals. Get crystal clear on what you want to accomplish, when you want to accomplish it, how much money you want to make. Get it down to a T. Write it down in your journal and read it 6 times every single day. Read your goals 6 times every single day, because that's automatically going to keep you on track. That's automatically going to keep you in an obsessive state. I remember when I first got started making money online, I didn't really know and believe it was really possible for me. But I said, you know what? Nothing else is really working out for me. Why not give it a shot? Why not try to make money online? Why not try to make something of myself? And I literally got obsessed with making YouTube videos. Like, I was researching how to go about it the right way, wee hours in the night, studying long hours, long periods of time. I got to a point where I was doing videos every single day. And this is when I didn't make any money at all at this time. This is when I was working as a security guard. And I just kept making videos every single day on my YouTube channel. And I had a product for sale. Still have products for sale, right? That never stops. That never ever stops. Still have products for sale. But I had a product for sale, and I just kept making videos, didn't have no traffic, started from nothing, started from scratch, no experience at all. I just kept going. I kept going. Every single day, check my bank account, see I didn't make any sales. I just kept going. I kept making YouTube videos. I kept creating new content. And the next thing you know, boom! One of my videos took off. Then I started hitting the leaderboards for income earned and productivity in a certain business that I was in, selling a certain product. A lot of people, I went to events, started traveling to different states, meeting up with millionaires and other 6-figure earners. People was coming up to me with the cameras. Oh, John, we want to interview you, man. We got to ask how you doing it, how you having so much success. It was as if it was success that came so fast that made me wonder, where was the money the whole time? And that's how success is going to come into your life. You're going to just keep working and taking action, and then one day, boom, you're going to lift off and take off, and you're going to wonder, and you're going to scratch your head, and you're going to say, where was the success all of this time? So keep going, my friend. Don't give up. Keep your eyes on the prize. Stay obsessed with your craft. Stay obsessed with your gifts. Stay obsessed with your talents. Don't waste time. Be consistent, but most importantly, be disciplined. Because discipline is going to allow you to push forward even on the days when you don't feel like doing what you got to do. But discipline is going to keep you focused. So back to this 369 thing, getting obsessive allows you to harness an infinite power. Infinite power, right? I'm going to write that down. Infinite power. This has a lot to do with the number 369. I'm getting to the connection. So when you think of the word infinite, that means ongoing, nonstop. See, there's no cap on the amount of knowledge that you can gain. There's no cap on the amount of muscle strength that you can gain. There's no limit on the amount of success that you can have. There's no limit on the amount of productivity, the amount of videos you can record. There's no limit on the amount of really anything that you want to keep doing. See, life is just a continuum. If you choose to keep on going, if you choose to keep on taking action, if you choose to keep on getting better and better and better and better, you will continue to get better and better and better and better. If you work out a certain way and you keep challenging your muscles, you will continue to get stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger without any limits. Because just like the infinity symbol, right? It's the infinity symbol. It's just non-stop, 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 non-stop. And what does the infinity symbol form? Essentially, it's two circles. And how many degrees is a circle? A circle is 360 degrees. Circle is 360 degrees. Think about that for a second. Let's do vortex math now. 3 plus 6 is 9. Whew. So in that very number in itself, 360 degrees, you have 3, 6, and 9 in it. Because in vortex math, 3 plus 6 equals 9. So remember when I said that you don't want to ever trap off your gifts? You don't want to ever trap off your talents? You don't want to ever box yourself in? You ever heard somebody say, oh, you and your team, y'all ain't winning because there's too many squares in your circle? You got to get the squares out of your circle because the squares trap your energy. Square-like systems trap your energy, but circular systems, they allow your energy to be infinite to a point where it just keeps on manifesting. You just keep on making progress. You just keep on getting better and bigger and stronger and wiser. Ever notice when you flush a toilet, doesn't the water spiral? Energetically, it spirals down like this. Take a tornado, for example. Doesn't it spiral? It spirals like this, 360 degrees. It spirals. The spiral action is what allows that energy to be so strong. It allows that force to be something to be reckoned with, destroying and moving everything in its way. That's exactly how you are. You're an infinite being. And if you harness the power of 369, you will start to be able to manifest anything that you want. Because of this phenomenon of the circle, 360 degrees. Now, what else is also 360 degrees? I spoke about this in a previous video in the past. You have, a square. Let me write it here. Hold on, let me do it somewhere where it's, let me erase this for a second. Sorry about that. I want to make sure that you can see it, what I'm doing here. Right, so 360 degrees is a circle, right? And remember, you want to live your life in a circular way where your energy is infinite, where you're like a well that never runs dry. You just keep on producing, you keep on creating, you stay active, you keep on taking action. And eventually, the universe has to grant you what you want. The universe has to grant you what you want. So a circle is 360 degrees, right? Excuse me. But what's also 360 degrees? A square. A square. A square. A square is also 360 degrees. Here's the problem with the square, though. The energy is trapped off. Your energy is trapped off. Your energy is trapped off. So you experience burnout. You experience being tired. You may experience a certain level of stress and being overwhelmed because your action is linear, or the system that you're under, you're working with, is a linear system or linear income. So look at this, right? If you were inside of a square, look, you get to the corner, oh, guess what? You got to make a 90 degree to right, right? Then you get to the next corner, you going, up, there goes the burnout again. You got to make another 90 degree sharp right. Get to the end, up, trapped off again. Got to go right to again. Boom. You hit a trap, back again, 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 trap. What does it do? It limits your energy. It limits your energy because it's a square. Yes, it's still at 360 degrees, but it has right angles. Now a circle is 360 degrees, but it doesn't have right angles. And now why does that put you in a better position to manifest? Here's why. Because a circle is like this, right? Now obviously I can't do a perfect circle, but I hope you can see this circle right here. There's a circle. But look, the circle is just constant. Look at that. Look at that. Look how free-flowing my hand is. Look how free-flowing my hand is. Look at that. Look at that. We could create a lot more energy doing this, right? We don't have to stop at a 90 degree. We don't have to get trapped off at a 90 degree linear type of system. We could just keep going and going and going and going and going and going. And this motion is what creates life. This motion is what makes things 10 times, 100 times easier to manifest. Still 360 degrees, but no 90-degree angles in a circle. So get the squares out your circle. Get the negative people out your circle. Get the limited thinkers out your circle. Get the doubters out your circle. Those are squares. You can't get to where you're trying to get to with 1 ounce of doubt in your mindset. It's so much harder to get to your goals if you have even the slightest bit of doubt in your mind. Even the slightest bit of doubt in your heart will keep you from your goals. It will keep you from manifesting your full potential, manifesting the money you want, manifesting the lifestyle you want, manifesting the relationships that you want, manifesting every single thing that you want. It's 10 times easier if you're operating within 360 degrees within a circle. The square method, that's probably why you've been burnt out. That's probably why you've been tired. That's probably why you've been looking for the meaning of life and you just feel like you're just here, not exactly living a purpose, not exactly doing something of service, not exactly doing something that makes you feel fulfilled. That's what happens when you live a linear kind of life where it's like you in a box. But when you in a circle, when you operate in a circle, 360-degree circle with no right angles, your energy just keeps flowing and 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 flowing, just like the infinity symbol. Energy, frequency, and vibrations. The power of 369. Once you understand this, there's nothing that can stop you. There's nothing in the way of what you deserve. What's for you is coming to you. It's coming to you. Yeah, a lot of people might say a lot of negative things about you. But you don't got to let that trick you out of your position. You don't got to let that take you off your course. Yeah, I know what he's doing, what she's doing, what they got going on. But you don't have time to focus too much on what other people got going on. You don't got time for that. You don't got time to gossip and be negative and be doubting yourself and be hating on other people and be jealous and envious. You don't got time to do that. Because if you're doing that, that's you confirming to yourself that you're under a square type of system. The square type of system leads to nothing but traps. Yeah, you get going for a while and then trap. You get going for a while, then trap. 90-degree angle again. You get going for a while, then trap. You get going for a while, then trap. But when you're in a circle, you a Stefan, you ain't no Steve Urkel. That was a corny rhyme. But anyway, the point is clear. The point is clear. And if you gotta watch this video a couple times to understand what I'm saying to you, what I'm essentially saying to you is that once you operate and use the power of repetition, because these are all connected concepts. Repetition, energy, frequency, and vibrations. They're all related concepts, right? Repetition. Do it over and over again until you master it, until you've mastered the strategy, until you've mastered any single thing that you're working on. And you're gonna get to your goals. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell notification so that you can be notified whenever I make videos like this. Drop a comment below, letting me know the best part of this video, what you learned. I would really appreciate that. I'm gonna see you at the top in the next video. Peace.